Hello dear students, welcome back to our chemistry class. Today we are going to start with a new lesson which is called the basic components of atom. So, what are the basic component or the basic parts of atom? At first, they are divided into two main parts. One, the central part, and another one is the lateral part. Here we have the central part and the lateral part. So now let's start with the first one, which is called the central part. The central part, also called core or nucleus, is a very small part of atom. A very small part. If we compare that with the nucleus with the atom itself, it is like a small ball compared to the big stadium or football ground. So it is very tiny part of an atom. It has two subparticles inside it. So the nucleus, we have two subparticles inside that. The first one is called neutron. What is neutron? Neutron is a subparticle inside the nucleus. Nucleon, second, it is discovered by James Chadwick. In 1932. Then neutron has no charge. So it is not positive nor negative. It doesn't have any charge at all. We show them with letter N. With letter N in lowercase, you can write it, and that is the sign of neutron. The second part is proton. It is also inside nucleus. It is a subparticle which is located inside nucleus. Proton, also, as we know, we studied in the previous lesson, is discovered by Rutherford in 1909. It has positive charge. When we were discussing about the history of atom, we said that Rutherford discovered the positive charge, and then we had talked about planetary system. So that particle was called proton. It has positive charge, and we show them with letter P. So letter P is a sign for protons. So this is a structure of atom, and this is the nucleus or the core. So the blue one here are the protons, and the yellow one are neutrons. So after this, we are going to study about lateral part. Let's go to the lateral part. The second part of an atom is the lateral part. The lateral part, which is also called atomic orbits, or also energy levels or shells. If we see here, these circles are actually called the shells or the atomic orbits. So the only particle which is located in these shells are called electron. Electron located in orbits. Second, discovered by J.J. Thomson. Do you remember who was J.J. Thomson? Yes, John Joseph Thomson. John Joseph Thomson, while he was doing an experiment on cathode rays, as we studied in 1897, he discovered electrons. Electron has negative charge, and we show the electron with letter E. There is a point that the number of electrons in an atom is always equal to the number of protons. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 proton, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 electron. So the number of protons is always equal to the number of electron, and they are according to the charge, they are neutral. But according to the mass of proton is actually almost the same as neutron. But electron is 1840 times smaller than proton. So the mass of proton is equal to neutron, but the mass of electron is much smaller than proton. That was all about the components of an atom. If you had any question, you can ask in comments, and like videos, share videos, and study more. And the last point, not forget, protect yourself. Stay home, stay safe, and save lives.